Hello, everybody. It is I. Is this on? Yeah. It is I, Hidden Flame. We are back again to Final Fantasy XIV. Now, it's been a couple of weeks since I did some recordings. It is currently the 12th of January. My last video was a couple of weeks before Christmas, so I'm trying to remember everything about the game. Got my coffee because I realized yesterday or the day before they updated the game. So that means I need to get to level 70 and in game in about 5 months. Five. That's when the new expansion comes out. And so I am going to increase the time on the videos. So just letting you know now, these videos are going to be anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour. I will be, as I kept doing before, I will be doing the dungeons in their own video. Regardless if it takes me an hour to 2 hours, 20 minutes to 30 minutes, they're still going to be their own video. So keep that in mind going forward, because I'm going to be trying to rush the hell out of this game. And as you can tell, I'm level 29. So in about half a level, my level 30 experience ring isn't going to mean diddly squat. So it's going to slow down a bit, but I have all that food. So here's hoping. So, with that said, let's get this going. Okay, where am I? Okay, right here. Beskaren. Ah, the Yellowback, telling me about the Self-Elder as well. Thank the gods for that. I don't rightly know what will make the rest of your tale, but I am glad Frixio didn't come to any harm. Ah, but there I go, tempting fate. Run over to Little Solace and secure us peace with the Sylphs before aught else falls to us, eh? Sure, I'll send a word to our friends of Sherlaheim and the Twin Elders both. You've done Gridania a great service this day, lass, and earned yourself a place of honor here in the Duthers in doing so. Be sure to come back whenever you feel like a drop of Kirin firewater. Yay! That was the... That was the end of the dungeon. So, okay, we are heading... The hell? No, let's go back to the Sylphwood. What do you want? Say, friend, there's something I'd like to ask of you to deliver to the Sylphs of Little Solace. This something rose oil. It's a gift to celebrate the safe return of the tribe's elder and a token of Darnia's desire to unite. The wood is not as once was. The calamity changed the elementals, weakened them. Until their strength is returned, we must lend them ours to keep the wood safe. But ours alone will not be enough. We must have the strength of the Sylphs as well. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive together. You said together a lot. And the 12 woods with us. The gift I'll ask you is the symbol of the hope that both Gridania and Sylph alike will live to see the light beyond this darkness. This is not darkness compared to the rest of this game. Okay, so where am I going? Sylphwood, the Hawthorne Hut, please. Good thing I have so much money. I don't have to worry about... Don't have to worry about teleport costs right now. Okay, off we go. Up the chocobo. My mate's chocobo. Doot 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 doot. So guys, just also so you know, I am going to be spending most of my time doing this game. I will be streaming as I can, but for the most part, you'll find me in this game a lot. If you want to join me, I'm on the Hyperion server. It's always good to have friends. A gift from Walking One Bascaran? A gift of these ones? Something like that. Gift of this one, is she not? Such a lovely scent. This one has never smelt anything like this before. Walking One Bascan and Adventuring One are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Many walking ones are scary, but walking ones utter many lies such as deception. So it has a panda bear. But this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever. Yay! 23 down. Hey, look at that. A silk sash. Doesn't do me any good. This one wishes to thank Adventuring One. Adventuring One saved the Elder One. But this one must ask favor first. Will Adventuring One bring 3 bottles of fresh blood? It's morbid favor, this one knows. But must have fresh blood from vile ones known as Digitas. Here, Adventuring One take blood bottles. Use on dead vile ones to take fresh blood. Okay, where am I going? This is so freaking morbid. The hell? The hell? What? Oh, crap. It's not the one I wanted to do. I just picked up a side quest. Didn't mean to do that. This one is expecting Walking One. This one fetches Elder One. Sorry, gotta put that up there. This one is pleased to see Walking One again. Welcome to the home of these ones. Ida! Papa Palamo, or whatever his name is. There you are, hidden. We just been hearing tales of your deeds of daring do. Well done. The walking ones who aided Norexia. This one is grateful. A pleasure to have been of service. If you don't mind asking, how did your misadventure come about? This one does not mind. The misadventures, as walking ones call them, of this one became when Imperial ones entered the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch Imperial ones closely. But these ones watched too closely, and Imperial ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled to Totorak. This one had not. In Totorak, a sinister one robed in black tried to feed this one to a mini-legged one. Sinister one robed in black. Why do I have a feeling I should be more worried about that than I am? Elder Frexio, we've come to you as emissaries of the nation of Gridania. This missive bears words of the Elder Seatseer. There you go, lady. Look like a freaking cowboy. This one sees the walking ones are Gridania. Walking ones are Gridania, fearful of Lord Ruma. Plainly put, yes, your people summoned the Lord of Levin but once. Yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm. But it's not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, in just the opposite, they think of you as friends. And they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seatseer wrote to you. Yeah, so this one knows and respects Horned Ones. Respects Horned One Canisina. Be assured, the Walking Ones of Gridania, like these ones, have no desire for conflict. This one resorted to summoning Lord Ruma to protect the wood from the Imperial ones. This one counseled against doing so, though. But it was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Ruma was summoned, and all those ones who took part became torched ones. Backstory! Damn it, out of coffee. The ones that went so desperately to turn torched ones back to normal ones, but don't know how, and still don't know how. Torch ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into torch ones, and did know how. So this one fled to little solace with the ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Ruma. But walking ones of Gridania need not fear torched ones, or Lord Ruma. Unlike the primal ones, Lord Ruma has no callous, is not callous or cruel. So long as walking ones do not trespass on ancestral homeland, where torched ones reside, walking ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. But this one has spoken enough of torched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. As this one said, these ones desire peace with walking ones of Gridania, and so these ones asked for a chance to set things right. By way of addendum, mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied of the primal in question. In this case of the sylphs, Ruma's influence has made them fiery, meaning fiercely protective of their homeland. That explains why they're so hostile towards trespassers. But what about the abductions? A fine question, Yida. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of tempered sylph's desire for recollection. Another quality traditionally associated with Ruma. In the cruelest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold. A timely reminder that the challenges posed by each primal are unique. Elder Phrixia, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gridania will rest easier in the knowledge that they are and the selves are united in their desire for peace. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to the Horned One Canisina. The horned one, huh? I'm gonna have to look at that. And with that, I believe we can lay the matter of Ruma to rest. That Sylph Elder's very reasonable, I must say. You could learn a lot from him. Was that the jib? If so, I feel only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it punched her in the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable. Struck a nerve. Anyway, we're going to head back to the Waking Sands and tell Minfilia all about it. Fear not, we will be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this. And while we see that, we should appreciate that if you would deliver Phrixio's missive to the Ader's Nest. Elder Phrixio, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor. The honor is this one's. Together, let the walking ones of Gridania and these ones find way to live in peace. See ya, you two. Please wait. Walking one hidden? This one has yet to give walking ones a token of one's appreciation. Whoa! Okay. With these ones summoned Lord Ruma, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon walking ones as a symbol of one's trust. Hey, it's the Crystal of Thunder. I think I got Earth, Fire, and now Thunder. So, we are halfway to gaining all the crystals. Walking one. This one was not mistaken about walking one. Walking one is destined to walk a fate crueler than this one can imagine. A brilliant light from within, walking one enveloped the crystal. This one saw. Mark this one well. The crystal will one day be to walking one. Walking one must keep the crystal safe at all times. God, this is gonna take forever. Before walking one returns to Gridania, this one would ask walking one to watch touched ones. So long as touched ones are not troubled, touched ones will not make trouble. If walking ones witness touched ones making no trouble, we may have walking one can testify to walking ones in Gridania that these ones mean no harm. These ones' homeland are fraught with danger. This one marks down safe places to look out for touched ones. Okay, let us abandon that one. Okay, where am I going? Not far. Okay, I just had a thought. Next week and the week after, both on Mondays, I'm going to be doing some special videos. Next week, I'm going to be doing a live stream on this channel. So, let's see, next week. I should say, oh god, this is going to come out after it. Crap. See, it's going to come out on like the 16th, so that's not going to help. With that, I have a channel. I have a channel. Of course I have a channel. Um, how should I put it? My live stream channel is having a... Crap. There we go. My live stream channel is having its anniversary. So on that channel, I'm going to have a live stream. A very long live stream. I want to say... I don't even know where my phone is. I can't even look at my schedule. There are tempered ones, sylphs in the distance. They do not sense... They do not sense that they pose a threat and throws a danger if left alone. Is that it? Back to Gridania. Oh, my phone's being used. Crud. If you guys want to know what my phone's being used for, I have the game playing. But I think I requested a day off. I want to say it was Sunday and then also Monday. So, if that is true, on the 27th or 28th, crap. Let me take a look real quick, because I gotta let you guys know this. Show me! Jeez. Anyway, it'll load sooner or later. Where am I going? I am going this way. Okay, looks like it'll be on the 22nd. That's next Tuesday. Or this coming Tuesday if my calculations are correct. Yeah, it'll be this coming Tuesday. It's going to be the live stream. So on the 21st and 22nd, I'm going to be having a long live stream. Don't know when we're playing. So, yes, I know. Gaga, overseers, overjoyed. Blah 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 blah. I don't care what you have to say. Okay. So yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know that. I usually get Mondays off, so Monday and Tuesday of the 21st, 22nd, please check out my live stream channel, Flame Inc. Live. That is the... How should I put it? Oh, pick up coffee that did too. That is the stream, or that is the day I'm going to have my live stream. My anniversary live stream. Okay, what do you want? Back for the wood! Yay! Jeez, it's hot in here. It's 71 degrees. AC. Come on. AC. Thank you. The Sylph have long been friends with Gridania. The more thought of being at war with them, a pained... The mere thought of being at war with them pained the elder Seer to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process. Once again, I thank you. Had the scions of the Seventh Dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt may have led us to a needless conflict. Pray pass the regards to Lady Minophilia. And hey, look at that. Just in time, I get a phone call. Hello. Hello, Hidden. Can you hear me? It is I, Minfilia. Yida and Palomilo returned some while ago. They wasted no time in regaling me of your tales of your exploits. Thanks to your large part, thanks in large part to you, the name of one primal has been struck from our list of enemies, and the Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done. Yet, the end of one tale is but the start of another. Pray return to the waking sands at your earliest convenience. I would appraise you of your present situation in person. Okay, back to the waking sands. Nope. I got to go to Horizon. Ay, ay, ay. My coffee's really hot. The hell? Oh god, I gotta fix that. Okay, let's set this as home point. Hop on my chocobo. Ah, well, oh, nope, not yet. Want to ride my chocobo all day because it's really fun. They move really fast. Da, da, da. I still don't know that song. I'll eventually get to it. Do 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 do. Someone's got a really fast broom. Do 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 do. And in we go. Hello, Tartaru. Ah, milk. I've been using milk as my creamer because I had no creamer. Hey, Ingrid. Minfie? That's not Tartaru. Did I pass by her quest marker and I didn't even notice it? I did. Tartaru! Well, if it isn't my favorite adventure, welcome back, Eden. Leighton Minfilia awaits you. Please enter at your leisure. Really? You could have saved me like 2 minutes. Or just telling me to go to Minfilia, not to Tartaru. What evil, evil. I am given to understand the matter of the rumor has been finally solved. I fear resolved bespeaks a permissive we cannot rightly claim. Yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Living will not be trouble to us in the foreseeable future. Your satisfaction of assurance is enough for me. You little shite. Person, I'm not a friend of Alpha, no. I'm not a friend, not a fan. How far is the investigation? Well enough. Thancred is sparing no effort. One of many, there are many in one, just as you suspected. Their purpose, however, eludes us still. I see. I have been meaning to ask, but is Alice quite royal? I feel as if I have scarcely seen her in recent days. Oh, you haven't, nor have I, alas. Alyssa has chosen to walk her own path, stubborn girl. But you may be assured that our destination remains the same. And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust that the Baldsaden report will serve you well. I take it we can proceed as discussed? Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act. Good God, I hate him. I really do. It's annoying as hell. It's good to see you again, Hidden. I've been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the 12 Wood. Owing to your efforts, conflicts have been averted. Truly, you have done the Scions proud. With that, we can strike Ruma off the list. So, who's next? The Shahagan and Leviathan? The Lord of the World has not answered his minions' call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. With the Shahagan, while the Shahagan remains as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we cannot leave them to their own vices, for a time at least. For a time bears repeating. We can ill afford to fall complacent. It is as Yishola says, unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when the next primal will return to plague the land. In this case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows. Any word on Titan? The Maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long. You may depend on it. Indeed. So then, of all the primals that have been active in recent time, we are left with Gridania. Garuda. It is the primal of the Ixil who live near Gridania. Yes, that's what I meant. So many moms to cover. Would that there were more efficient ways to conduct our surveys. Were he still with us, we shouldn't have long have waited for a practicable solution. She's not wrong there.
She's not wrong now. Where in the world are you, Chief?
But one sure step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Aider will handle all matters pertaining to the Sylphs, under the sage guidance of the Seedseers. I bid you all a moment's reprise. You have earned it. Have we? Is there something else hidden? Beg pardon? A man named La Brea, sporting a red mask, robed in black? Twelves preserve! Prior to the calamity, the Ascians took great pains to remain hidden. Why, they could choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now. Gods, this bodes ill. We must take advantage of the present lull in primal hostilities and investigate this La Brea. Learn all we can of him and his designs. I dread Eek! Tartaru? A sylph? And Thanolin? At long last, this one finds the waking one hidden. This one is most dependable of these ones. Is sent letter by Elder One Frixio to help walking ones. This one is called Norixia. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends. Hi, pleased to meet you, Norixia. Just got back from the woods. I don't want to go back. Where am I? Straight. Back to the solar. Yes, Tartaru is ready to express her fright. As ready? Tartaru is as ready to express her fright as she is to express everything else. Not all of us is forged the same steel as you are, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family. It pleases me to know no end to see ours coming and continue to grow. One by one, the people of Eorzea are beginning to unite, hidden, drawn upon the hope that shines within you. Why is it always with me? Yet a darkness threatens to engulf the light. Never have I doubted the Ascian's presence, but they have grown as so brazen as to carry their plans in plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding. Yay! Oh god, these videos are gonna get long, aren't they? I only have to play this with one hand. I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary hidden. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked one, the Ascian known as La Brea. La Habrea is actually, I'm pronouncing it wrong. This is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound to dealing with another primal. At present, we know little and less about the Ascians. Only that destruction follows in their wake. I suppose I should not be surprised if the beings are behind the chaos that wrecks the realm. If my fears prove to be reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Earlier, I sent word to the Grand Company to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded in the effect that they have information on a possible sighting. This is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with Flame Commander Swift at the halls of the Flames in Ulda to require further. How you go about the investigation thereafter, I leave wholly to your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe, Ed. Okay, back to walking. Sure. That's repairs. Let's go repair everything real quick. Mender, thank you. Really? Nothing is injured? Probably because I haven't fought anything. Nope. Looks like we're good. My coffee tastes burnt. Maybe I'm using too much. I don't know. Where's my knife? It's my stirrer. Okay, back to Ulda. Oh, yeah, I don't have to go far. Swift. A masterman? Oh, you come on behalf of the Scions, of course. Yes, as we have already relayed to Lady Benfilia, there's been a sighting of this rogue near about Eastern Tanelin. The brass blade stationed at High Bridge described to him in detail when he alerted to us this suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Quan. Fate can be a cruel mistress. But not to be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, Highbridge sees a fair share of travelers. Folks are always coming and going, and some of them we may have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do us to speak with a merchant named Hihibaru. The fellow's always starved for customers, and he's no doubt welcome your attention. whether or not you have the coin or the mind to spend it. Okay, off to wherever I'm going. I'll just use my spoon. Almost there. Well, I meant almost there as in the next dungeon. We're going through these missions quick. Not quick enough, if I do say so myself. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba ba. The hell? Ugh. Welcome to Hyperion Adventure. Whatever you seek, can prove it. Provide it. Possibly. You're after a masked man. I'm not sure I have one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you say so sooner? Such as individual might have featured one of my minty rumors. I've heard. If you linger around, perhaps you'll learn a thing or two, eh? When the author of Nalthal began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that Highbridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims. But thanks to the nigh endless beastman raids, folks are too afraid to come within a mile of here. I sold everything I owned to get the venture started, and I loathe to give up without making an honest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good. No, for my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you will browse my wares, spend a coin to help a struggling merchant? The masked man? Ah! So take your bloody masked man! I know what I said before. The fake rumors are all I've got. If you want to know about the helm, go ask the other merchants. Oh shit, ain't he? Okay. Start with the one on the side of the bridge. I have heard of the masked devil. Seems he's been appearing out not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere around Denland too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination. But little is known about him otherwise. Okay. On the trail, mess man? Hey, I've heard of him. Not only in hushed drones and in faint whispers. He said he wears a black hooded robe and looks right suspicious. That's all I can say, though. Little though it is. You guys are helpful. Did I have to go up? I think I had to go up. I had to go up, didn't I? Yes, I had to go up. Dag nabbit. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay.
Have I seen the masked man wearing a dark robe?
No, I haven't. Nor do I wish to. Business is bad without shitty characters lurking about. Folk have been giving Hyperion a wide berth because of all the comrades. None but the most devout of pilgrims willing to come here anymore. Okay. So let's go talk to Mr. Grumpy. Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of yours. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us. Tougher as merchants at the moment. The Geekran raids are so constant, so organized, we're beginning to suspect someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do. But that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. Thank you. And with that, guys, that was a bunch of boringness. We're going to end it here. I want to thank everybody for watching. It has been a long video. I am going to try to keep my videos at this level. But yeah, please make sure you come back on the 21st and 22nd. So we can... Ooh, that's a good looking view. Yeah, I'm going to end it like this. Come on. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. I'm going to end it like here. It's a nice little view. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. It's been interesting. I hope you guys will come back next time, in the next video. Please check out my other channel, Flaming Live, next Tuesday for its anniversary. 21st, 22nd, like I said. Might be an all-day live stream, might be a 24-hour live stream. I don't know yet. I haven't decided on that part, but there is something that's going to happen. So yeah. With that, for now, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Till then, have a good night, guys.